Alright guys, it's Saturday. Let's get after today's workout. So before we get into the workout though, let's go over some announcements. Next week's schedule is pretty much the same. One, we're gonna have that new class. So on the Tuesday, we're adding that 5:45 p.m. class. So make sure you guys sign up for that. That time works best for you. We are going back to Zoom, so make sure you guys are familiar with that. That's based off of your feedback that you've been giving us, and of course, let us know if there's other feedback that you have along the way. We'd love to hear that and adjust as we go. Just again, reminder: there's a 30-minute window on signing up for the Zoom classes, so different from the mind body. If you're doing the 4:30 class, for example, make sure you sign up by 4. That's the latest you want to sign up. You don't want to sign up any later than that. So make sure you guys get within that window to be able to sign up. Last thing here, guys, cubby pickup. So if you have anything you want to pick up, we are doing a cleaning here. Slowly getting ready to open up. So make sure if you have anything you want to pick up, you contact Eddie. This is an email address, elaren@crossfitwaterloo.com. Let him know that you want to pick up something, and you can arrange a time and come pick up your items. Other than that, guys, I'm going to pass it over to Chris for the workout of the day.
Okay, guys, so for today we have a CrossFit staple. Barbara, one of the girls, everyone always enjoys these staple type workouts. It's a long one today. There's built-in rest, but this is still going to be a longer workout. You're looking at about 40-ish minutes maybe. So basically what it is, you do 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, 50 squats, and then you rest 3 minutes. So you're trying to pretty much replicate the round before every time, trying to get about the same time. You might lose a little bit of time because things like push-ups are going to start getting a little bit harder and harder as the workout goes on. You start getting that muscle fatigue. Same as things like pull-ups. However, the sit-ups and the squats, we should be trucking through pretty much every single round. So keep that in mind. Once you get to those sit-ups, you want to just kind of keep moving. For the pull-ups, we're going to scale those with a bent over row today. So we'll go over that in our demo video. This is one of those classic Saturday workouts we know we all got accustomed to over the years here at CFW, those long kind of grinder workouts. This is perfect to fit into that. So clear your calendar for a little bit longer today because you do have a longer workout on the board. Enjoy this one, write down your time. You're definitely going to be doing this one again at some point at our gym. I'm going to pass it over to Yash for the afterburner.
Alright guys, one thing to add on to the workout, which I totally forgot to write down, it's not 1 round, it's 5 rounds.
Oh, so, small detail.
Just a small detail. So keep that in mind, guys, 5 rounds for the workout. Afterburner, guys, once you're done, just a quick little one, 2 minutes in that handstand and hold, so just pick the progression you feel comfortable with. We'll show you some in the videos later on what to do for that, for the handstand. But 2 minutes accumulated, more for skill here rather than trying to get that heart rate up. We'll see you guys next for the warm-up.
5 rounds. All right, guys, warm-up today, we are actually doing something a little bit different. We're doing some holds. So we're doing a 60-second hold through 4 movements, then we're doing the same 4 movements for 45 seconds, then 30, then 15. The goal here is to be able to hold it pretty much unbroken in all the rounds. So in the 60-second round, if you need a little break halfway between after 30, 40 seconds, that's fine. Take your break, shake out your legs or arms or whatever you're doing. But the goal is to try to do it all unbroken. If possible, if you get 1 break up in there, that's fine. Don't think anything that's so hard that you have to break it up every like 15 seconds, 10 seconds. That'd be too challenging. First movement's bent over row, so I'm going to demo with a dumbbell here. Remember, odd objects, you can use pin cans, backpacks, whatever you need. So I'm going to start off, first of all, holding onto my object. I'm going to fold forward so my upper back is nice and tensioned up. I can feel a little bit of tension in my hamstrings here. I'm going to keep my elbows close to my body, and I'm going to actively pull my shoulders down towards my hips and squeeze my shoulder blades together. So I'm pulling that object into my body so I can feel the middle of my back muscles tensioning up, and I'm just holding it there. After that, guys, we're going to do the bottom of a squat hold. For the bottom of the squat hold, we're going to give you guys 2 options. The one is going to be an active bottom of squat hold, the other one's going to be inactive. So what we're talking about is core tensioning. So when I come down to the bottom of my squat, my back and chest is going to stay nice and tall. I'm going to get way down to the bottom, and I'm just going to hold it, keeping my core nice and tight, and we're going for that mid. If I was to be inactive in this squat, I would let that low back kind of round and drop, and I would just try to go for max depth in those hips. If you guys have really tight hips, whether it's hamstrings or hips, you just don't have that mobility, I would recommend going all the way down into that inactive hold. So your goal is a good stretch. If you guys have really good hip mobility, you don't have any type of tightness or anything like that in those legs, then I would go for the active hold, which means we're just focusing on that perfect squat, back and chest tall, and you're working on your positioning a little bit more in your core tension. So if you're not sure which one would serve you better, maybe for the first minute do the active hold, for the 45-second round go inactive, and then maybe pick for the next 2 rounds what you think will be best for you. The next hold is going to be the next movement is going to be sit-ups. This is the one that we're not holding. So for the sit-up, we're going to just grab our ab mat. If you don't have an ab mat, roll up a towel, something like that. And you're just going to go until your shoulder blades touch, and then you're going to try to touch your feet with your hands, and you're just going to go at a nice, steady warm-up pace. So you're not trying to go super fast here. You can also try the knees out to the side. This one is going to take the hip flexors out of it, so it's a little bit more core work when you do it this way. And you can try both in your warm-up, just see what you prefer more, what's a little bit more challenging, what's a little bit less challenging. After you're done that, we're going to go for the top of the push-up hold, which is essentially a plank. Just remember here, guys, your shoulder from the side view should not be behind the wrist. It should be ever so slightly ahead of the wrist. I'm going to squeeze my fingers like I'm trying to grip the floor. My butt's tight, my rib cage is in, and I'm focusing on keeping my tension through my core, from the top of my shoulders all the way down to my butt. So after you're done those 4 movements, we're going to get into some active lat and active pec stretch. So the first one we're going to talk about is the lat. So I'm going to hold on to my post. You can do this in a door jam or anything like that. I'm going to go thumb facing down, and I'm going to step back with that leg. So same arm and leg are extended. Now I'm going to think about twisting my upper body upwards so I can feel that stretch through the lat, and then I'm actually going to tension and pull myself in towards the post, and then I'm going to let go and feel that stretch. So we're actively tensioning and then loosening. When I tension, I'm going for engagement in the lat so I can feel that muscle tightening up, and then when I'm loosening, I'm going for a stretch. We're going to do the same thing for our pecs. With the door jam, we're going to open up. Here, I'm just twisting away from that door, and I feel a good stretch. After I'm done that, I'm going to lay off it, back up a little bit, just a little bit, pull my hand away from that door jam. Then I'm going to push my hand into the door jam and open. And then again, turn slightly away, remove my hand, push back into the door jam, and then twist. We're going to do that for 90 seconds per side for the lat, and then 90 seconds for the pec. After that, we'll get ready for our workout.
Alright guys, so we're here for the movements for the workout. Again, remember it's 5 rounds. 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, and 50 squats. We're going to start off with those pull-ups. Again, just like Chris mentioned in the warm-up, you guys can use that row option. You want to use your dumbbell, your barbell, you can do that, or any odd object you have. Same number of reps, 20 reps there. If you're alternating, go 10 on one side, 10 on the opposite side. Another variation, guys, we've gone through before with the pull-ups is using rings or using that bed sheet method against your door frame. So there'll be a link below to show you some examples of how to do that. I'm going to demo with the straps for the rings, so pretend these are bed sheets that I'm using. Same mechanics is that row, guys. We're keeping our body nice and flat. We're gonna pull our elbows in, keep them tight to the body, and then again control the way back down, getting to that active position with our shoulders. So make sure we're not rounding the back, we're not pull. We want to engage your back, then pull ourselves in towards whatever implement that we're using. So 20 reps there. Next movement is that push-up. So again, same positions as Chris mentioned in the warm-up for the actual mechanics. Make sure again, elbows stay close to the body, just like that. Pull-up or row, elbows close, and then lock at the top. Again, same mechanics go for if you're going off your knees or if you're doing a hybrid between the two. Last movement here, guys, we've already mentioned the sit-ups, so we're gonna go into the squats. Make sure we're nice and active in all our squats, so don't get passive in the squats, especially when you're at the bottom of that squat. So make sure as you're coming down, core nice and tight, chest is tall. Use your hands to kind of help you keep your chest up, and then you can drop your hands as you open up your hips. As you're going down, raise those arms up, and then as you're standing up, open up the hips and the arms can drop down. Again, make sure that weight is not getting rocked towards the toes. You're still trying to maintain that midfoot, heel and toe are making contact with the ground the entire time. Try to maintain your consistency as you go throughout the rounds. We'll see you guys next for the afterburn.
Hi. Okay guys, welcome to the afterburn. Hope you had a great workout. Today we're just going to be working on a handstand hold. We're going to accumulate 2 minutes. So you want to pick something challenging enough where you're going to have to break this up a few times. So the first option is a very straightforward option. Most of you guys can get into this one. We're just going to try to get into a downward facing dog. So feet are going to be wide in the back. In the front you're going to be about push up width apart. And then what you're going to try to do is just push that hip up in the air. And we're actually going to, so this is actually the top of the dive bomber. So for the down dog, the hips are going to go backwards. You're going to try to flatten out your back if you can. And we're just going to try to get that head slightly through that window. To make this position a little bit easier, if Yash wants to walk his hands a little bit away from his feet, and that might give him an opportunity to flatten out that back a little bit more. That looks really good there. So we're just trying to stack those shoulders. We're trying to activate the upper back here in that position. If that seems kind of easy for you, you want to go into the next progression. I'm not really sure what these are called, but we're just going to start off by lying on our stomachs, and we're going to line up our hands with the wall. So Yash is actually going to be pushing his hands into the wall. He's going to pull that rib cage down, squeeze his butt, keep his feet tight together, and he's just getting a lot of tension in between his shoulder blades into his lats, trying to keep his abs fired up. This one might look a little bit easy when you watch it on a video, but to actually do it is actually really tough. So try it out if you've never done this one before. It could be the perfect progression for you today. Then after that, we're going to go into a regular handstand hold where we are doing a wall climb. So this one again, guys, if you don't feel super comfortable getting right into the wall, just go 3/4 of the way, and again, focus on stacking those shoulders, head slightly through that window, rib cage tucked in tight so you can really feel your abs and your butt tensioning up. If you feel more comfortable, just keep walking it into that wall. Your eventual goal is to have your nose touching the wall, your toes pointing up, legs nice and locked out, rib cage tucked in nice and tight. Okay, you can come on down from that there, Yash. Final progression, guys, if you are more advanced and if you can do a freestanding handstand hold, or if you want to work on that, then accumulate 2 minutes in the freestand. Enjoy the afterburn, and we will see you guys tomorrow.